Hello everyone, Marty Englander here from Brainy Automations, and in today's video I'm going to be showcasing this new SEO tool that I've just found. I've been exploring it for the past couple of hours and I have to admit it's pretty impressive. Now, we don't actually have long, which is why I'm showcasing this to you right now. We've currently only gotten around about 19 hours before the 60% discount expires. This is why I'm kind of rushing all of this for you. So I'll leave a link to this where you can get the discount, but let's have a quick looky. Okay, so here we are on the website, and it's basically a 3-in-1 web app that does keyword research for you. It finds all the SERPs that you need. It can analyze your websites and do a lot more. It's usually $127 a month, and if we just jump down to the bottom, don't worry, I'm actually going to get into the tool in a second. Get this, I believe this is a one-time offer for $34.95. It's so cheap, you may as well just go with the $34.95, but it's completely up to you. Now, if we jump into the back end, the interface isn't the nicest thing in the world, but it's good enough, and the functionality of it is actually much better. So I can only assume that they're going to develop and enhance this as we go on. So let's just start off with the sidebar. So on the left, we have our keywords, backlink analysis, our competition analysis, site audit. We've got tracking stuff. We can add sub users, and it even shows us a whole bunch of affiliate offers if you're an affiliate marketer, that you can start finding profitable affiliate offers and start promoting it using all these tools. Okay, so the first thing that I am going to do is show you the keywords feature, because this is the thing that I'm actually most impressed about. So you can see I've gotten a whole bunch of stuff here, and if you are a local business ranking member, then you know that we're always trying to find these keywords, these long tail keywords that no one really knows of. So I've done a whole bunch here, but for the sake of it, I'm actually just going to show you the process. So we would take a keyword, let's say sink repair, and we would click the add button. Now, what this does is it's got 4 different options. So related search is, if we go to, let's just quickly go to Google. So if we type in a random search word on Google and scroll to the bottom, you have the related searches. So what this is doing is it's actually scraping all of these related searches for us, and it will do that on all the numerous pages or how many keywords we want it to scrape. Then you've got the suggested option, which will take our main keyword and then it will find related keywords which have our main keyword in it. For the idea option, this will just find keywords which are around the topic of what we're trying to go for. And then for the custom, I know you can add a bulk sum of keywords, but I'm actually not entirely sure what it does. I'm not sure the point of the custom keywords. Someone can maybe fill me in. But I want to show you the suggested option, and the way this works is we would first change the location. So for me, I'm the United Kingdom, so I'll enter that here. The language will be English, and the seed keyword will be sink repair. We can then decide how many keywords we want it to find. I'm just going to stick to 100 and then do start. Almost instantly, you can see it dragging in all of these related keywords, and the speed of it is one thing that keeps popping up for me, and it's so good. Okay, so if we scroll down, it will show you the search volume, which is automatically filtered for our convenience, and then it will show search trend data, and I believe this is dragged in from Google Keyword Planner, from Google Trends, as well as their Keyword Planner. It shows us the cost per click, so what people are actually spending to bid on these style keywords, how difficult these are to rank. So you can see this specific keyword is actually easy to rank for, and it's even giving us some guidance by saying even if our domain is new, there's still a relatively high chance that we can rank for this keyword if we produce good quality content. Now, the funny thing here is that because we are following the overnight ranking system, it's going to be even easier to get top spot rankings with these keywords. And if we just scroll down, you can see that we have all different sorts of keywords and whether or not the intent is transactional or commercial. Now, another thing you can do is you can click on the little icon here and it will open up even more details about each keyword. So it will show you the sort of backlinks the keywords are getting and the referring pages, and if you want to, you can even get the search results which contain these keywords, so you can imitate success or see what's really going on and see where these keywords are actually being placed. We know if it's constant Google results, then it's a good keyword to target for YouTube or Pinterest or these other places where we just don't see a lot of it. And in this way, we can actually get really good ranking. Now we have all of these SERP results. So what we can see is checker trade and all of these random or not so random domains are ranking, and this is the sort of metadata that they're using to rank. Okay, so this is a good way of giving us an idea of, you know, what sort of things are actually ranking for this keyword, and then we can go make smarter decisions. Moving on to the backlink analysis, we're going to go ahead and actually get an analysis for one of my websites. So we're going to type in talkops.com and do start. Now straight off the back, you can actually see how fast this gets some results. And now if we scroll down, we can see all the referring domain names that are connecting to our website. And then we've got further graphs. Now I will say that it does take around about 10 minutes or so for all the results to properly populate. Talkops.com is actually quite a big website. Probably should have done a better one, but you get the gist. It gives a quick overview of what's going on with the backlinks of your domain. Next, we have the competition analysis. So if you want to analyze what's going on within another domain or one of your competitors, you can come here, add the details in, and I'm just going to use one of these default ones. So we're going to Tech Radar, and now we can see the ranking overview, when it was last updated, and then we can see all the main keywords that's getting a ton of search volume and how they're ranking and how difficult it is to rank for those keywords. And you can see there's tons and tons of data available for us to analyze, and we can also see the organic rankings of each page, etc. Next, we have a site audit, and once again we'll just add it to the site audit option, and this will give us the summary, additional information, if it can find like the sort of technology it was built on, page summary, pages and how fast it's loading and stuff like that. So it's, whilst I actually don't think it's the best site audit available, it does the job okay. Now, the tracking feature is quite an interesting one, because if you wanted to track certain keywords, let's say Talkops, you can actually add the keyword here and the domain, and then it will start tracking the results. You can even go into it in further detail. At the moment, it can take a moment or two to analyze, but right here you can see here it is, and you've got domain name at the bottom showing what is actually ranking. If you have virtual assistants or staff that you want to allow to, you know, jump in here and just use the tool and everything, you can add 3 sub-users, or depending on the plan that you're on, and you just enter that information here and they can log in whenever they want. Finally, we have the affiliate offer area. This is just for you affiliates, or even if you're a business owner, it's still a good way of additional income, but this will list some trending affiliate offers. It's connected to affiliate marketplaces like Max Bounty or Ads Main or PDL Profit, etc. And this will just show you the industry it's in, and if you want to search for offers, let's just say finance, it will then cater them all and it will show you. And if you click on it, it'll give you more information, and then you can go visit the actual offer, which is right here. If you're not like a full-blown SEOer and you're not really sure what SERP means, which by the way is search engine results pages, you can head over to the tutorial side and just watch each of these videos, and it actually gives you some really good tips on how to better SEO and utilize the tool properly. So that was SerpSling for you. I'll leave a link below if you do want to check it out. Let me know your thoughts on it. Once again, I've only had this for a few hours, so I'm still playing around with the software, but what I've seen so far is it's actually in its infancy right now, and we can get it at a really cheap price. So in theory, it's a good deal if they keep on developing it, but who knows what will happen in the future. But for such a low cost, it's always handy to have these sort of SEO tools, because most of us are subscribed to things like Href or SEMrush or, you know, everything else, and they all charge very high monthly fees. And when business isn't great, it's always a good idea to have these sort of tools that may not do a better job than the big boys, but still good for long tail keywords. And if you are applying the local business ranking method, then this could be a really great tool.